everybody, welcome to AJS News. This is the first of two videos we got for you today.
But first, an important word from our sponsors. Guys, an app I use every single day is Rocket Money app. This app has saved its customers over $720 a year. I know it helps me monitor all of my monthly subscriptions. For example, YouTube. I know you can't see this, but it shows you all of the monthly charges, and I can tell exactly when this goes up or not. So far, $15, $15.14 for the past
consistent.
quite a while. That's consistent. We're good. I don't need to cancel. But if you do, there's stuff in this app that allows it, that it can cancel it for you. There's budgeting. There is so much to this app. And we use it because, hell, pretty much Joe was using this app before we started working with
organized.
them. It's changed my life, guys. Seriously, this app's is sweet.
Yeah, they've saved their customers over $500 million in canceled subscriptions. I get messages all the time. It's like, hey, by the way, this has gone up. And it's like, immediately cancel.
So grab Rocket Money right now. RocketMoney.com/AngryJoeShow.
Start saving some money.
You could try it for free. There are premium features if you'd like to upgrade and check out those. But so far, that's all I've been needing. So, guys, get your life organized just like ours. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Check it out.
Now you got one of these. You should be tracking the money you're spending every single month because a lot of little things add up.
It's exactly what we do here. Track your money, try to save you money, budget. It's all there, guys. Click the link down below. Alex, what the heck has been happening in gaming news? Let me say in Angry Joe Show news, I'm going to be taking a trip to Prague for a week. So I won't be on the news on Monday, but the boys will be here and they'll be streaming and all sorts of good stuff. So, and I'm trying my best to get the college football 25 review out before I leave. I really hope to, but at the same time, I don't want to put out an inferior review. But we're working hard here. Thank you guys so much, and let's get to the gaming news.
All right. NetherRealm has laid off their mobile team, so as many as 50.
Yes! Wait a minute. This is the Mortal Kombat mobile game, right? We don't need that because that's what was ruining normal Mortal Kombat, giving all sorts of ideas like microtransactions and $10 fatality expansions and bullshit. They got all those ideas from the mobile Mortal Kombat. You're telling me no way, because from what I was understanding, the mobile Mortal Kombat was making money.
Yeah, I mean, maybe they made all the money they think that they're going to make, or they've done all the development they've wanted, but tons of employees are going out on Twitter saying that they've been laid off. So like they said, the estimates are about 50 people.
Okay, but for what game?
It's just their whole mobile team. And so it's like people, like past projects, current projects.
What? Really? Okay, so if we kind of infer what's going on here, the most recent one that came out was Mortal Kombat Onslaught. Is what I'm getting at, yeah. And it's basically it didn't do as well as. Oh yeah, here's what it is. So, it didn't do as well. So they're going to shut down Onslaught. Doesn't say anything about the other Mortal Kombat one. Yeah, so as for Mortal Kombat, it's been okay. So Mortal Kombat Onslaught announced plans to shut down that game in October 2024. It's been an honor creating this game for our community. We appreciate enthusiasm from our fans. In the coming weeks, we'll share a specific time. It's funny, I never downloaded that one. I looked at it, I said, you know what? I'll download it and I'll look at it just to see how bad it is and how it's kind of screwing up Mortal Kombat, getting ideas from all their mobile stuff. And I decided not to. So I'm glad many of you out there decided, nah, I'm not even going to bother.
So I'm kind of curious. Is like, was it just that bad? Like, even they couldn't get into it?
Yeah. So, Alex, as for Mortal Kombat Mobile and Injustice 2 Mobile, Warner Brothers said, NetherRealm Studios would like to assure all players, the fans, of our ongoing commitment to Mortal Kombat Mobile and Injustice Mobile. Those games are going to continue to have full support. This is applying to the decision to sunset Mortal Kombat Onslaught in the coming months. Deeply
just
grateful to all the
bad.
players who have joined us for Mortal Kombat Onslaught, which, if you don't know, I think it was like, multiple fighters doing special abilities, sort of like Star Wars, what do they call that one? Galaxy of Heroes, that I played way back in the day in Total Biscuit. Rest in peace, played way back in the day. One of the few somewhat good ones that can still rip you off and cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
So I guess it didn't make all the money, so shut that one down.
I mean, I feel for the people that got laid off, but you're working on something that, in my opinion, is destroying the fabric of gaming, and I hate what you create. So
Yeah, unfortunately.
And who knows? And maybe they are responsible for how bad it was. Maybe that particular game is not as rewarding, more grindy, trying to maximize profit over, making the game good. And when they realized that they've kind of irreparably damaged their player base, they couldn't make money. And so they're like, all right, shut it down. Good. Well, it feels bad to root for a studio, or at least a part of a studio in a game
mobile
getting
is-
shut down. But mobile,
Mobile.
Yeah.
you'll forgive us. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the second you start studying human psychology to trick people and get them addicted to your mechanics, I think you're working on a little bit. It makes you a little bit of a piece of shit.
Thanks.
So,
Stop making greedy decisions, NetherRealm, and the mobile microtransactions, and do not let that leak over into Mortal Kombat. Or guess what? You're going to see lower Mortal Kombat sales. If you haven't already.
We've
Okay.
seen some of the backlash already.
bad news if you bought a 40 series, and so if it was a third-party RTX 40 series, so some of them are losing the performance over factory-installed thermal paste, just general poor quality, and so a lot of people are having problems. You spend this much on,
Expensive.
a graphics card, and it sucks. So I made the decision. I'm going to skip the 40 series. I'm going to wait till something else eventually comes out.
Me too. I was really worried about that. It's very expensive, obviously. Early adopting is kind of dangerous, especially in the graphics card area. There's just been so many. Now, it might be fine if you're in the market and you're like, wait, you guys aren't going to buy one? I shouldn't buy one. I wouldn't pay too much for it, you know. And me personally, I'm going to do like you, and I'm going to wait till the 5 series.
I love waiting for sales. So if you get one crazy on sale and it's on the third-party one, awesome. But
You know that Mortal Kombat Onslaught, it seems like most of the people, like some comments here, was like, the only reason why I downloaded that is because if you link a level 20 Onslaught account to your MK1 account, you get a Sub-Zero announcer voice and 750 Dragon Crystals for MK1. So that's what I did. After that, I dropped Onslaught like a hot potato. Shrug.
you're a potato. No, I take
It's
that
all
back.
about
I
them
fucking love
dragon
potatoes.
crystals. You need them dragon crystals.
I love
You need them
potatoes.
Dragon Crystals, and
Don't
you
love
need the
people who
Sub-Zero
play
announcer.
games.
So, like, you're basically doing exactly what they wanted you to do, and you're like, but at least he stopped playing and he didn't put money into Onslaught.
But he's still playing the other one.
Yeah.
Well, that's MK1, yeah. But that's that mobile tactics crossover that we want to stop.
Yeah.
All right, good news over at Bethesda. 250 game studio developers have unionized.
What?
Yeah.
It has finally happened? Holy shit. Well done.
Yeah, 241 developers either signed a union authorization card or used an online portal to indicate they wanted union representation. So, I mean, anytime that we have workers that are protected, they do, they don't have to worry about being stressed out
Yes.
and losing their job all the time. Hopefully
Right.
better work. And
Yeah.
the game industry is rough. It is super rough for developers.
Thank you.
Because they work on a game, and then the game goes gold, and then they immediately get fired, and then they're like, oh, well, I'll call you when I have another project. Or I won't, and I'll call someone else who's looking for experience, who's got way less experience, and I can pay them less money.
Yeah.
So this is going to allow some of these people breathing room, more collective bargaining power, and I think that's always
Vicious.
And it's
cycle.
gotten worse and worse over the years to where even when they're in their jobs, they don't have job security before the game even gets completed. And they get dicked around, and they don't get their pay vacation, and they don't get
Unless
this
you're in
and
the
that.
very top.
And you get
More
let
money.
go and screwed around with. So those who have been brainwashed to say all unions are bad, you really need to rethink things. And if there's one industry that needs it, it's the video game industry, as we've seen, eats people up, chews
Yes.
them, and spits them out. And these guys are making what we have such love and passion for, and is a multi-billion-dollar industry. Okay, record fucking profits. CEOs making so much goddamn money, and you're telling me we can't give the workers a little bit better conditions, a little bit better, some bargaining and rights and things like that. Fuck off to anybody that
especially around
that
crunch
thinks that
time.
this
It's
is
like,
bad.
nope, you just had a kid.
Sucks.
This game's got to come out.
Yo, kid, you want to come work for us? So speaking of getting rid of all of these regulations, let's get kids back in the workforce. Nothing bad ever happened with that. All right, in hilarious Ubisoft failing news, IGN put out a 10-minute video for Star Wars Outlaws, and it didn't go over very well. It has many more dislikes than likes, and people weren't really enthused about what they've been seeing. You know, how looking rough and not looking like a game that you want to pay any like $60, $70 for. Absolutely. So, Ubisoft has claimed that people are going to love it anyway.
They're going to love it anyway.
They're not going to delay the game.
Star Wars. Well, look at the acolytes.
Yeah.
People love it. I heard something about that, like some of the planets you could explore in 5 minutes. I was like, oh, pretty quick.
Small planet. Maybe your speeder's that fast. It is called a speeder.
What was it? Because I've got a perfect news story for you, Joe. I'll hand you this, and you can cover that one.
Because Star Wars Outlaws put out a video on IGN. It's like their first look, and it was a garbage fire. It looks very.
Why are they putting out additional gameplay videos? We've already had so many already. You're only really doing damage to your own game.
They like to shoot themselves in the foot.
Yeah, the game has already gone gold. They're not changing the date. It is coming out at the end of next month.
Okay.
And so they're like, everyone's gonna love it, but the video, if you want to check it out, it doesn't look like it's the most compelling, well crafted gameplay.
I don't know.
I'm sure it's gonna be fine.
We'll
All
see.
Ubisoft games are for the most part fine.
It's like why choose that particular bit and hurt yourself? You got to choose a nice bit if you're going to be showing off gameplay.
You know who we're talking about, though, right? Ubisoft.
Yeah.
They like to shoot themselves in the foot.
They like to shoot themselves.
And they're like, hey, forget everything you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So you have one that you.
Yeah, I got it. Did you? But this is you got the big one, right? At some point, or should I grab that one? The Halo.
That's
I've got it. For
Yeah,
sure.
you got that one. This is
What is
Joe.
this?
This is a Joe story. Bring this one up. Just read that headline, Joe.
God. The creator of this Bigfoot game is considering changing Bigfoot's face after commenters said it's too human-like.
So put a picture
Marty
up here, Joe.
transplant.
This one. Joe is constantly talking about Bigfoot.
He's
Everything
real.
Bigfoot.
He's fucking
Bigfoot this,
real.
Bigfoot that. I want to play a Bigfoot game. You played a
Yes.
Bigfoot game.
I played one. We
Well,
tried
this-
to surprise him in the cave, and he ended
What?
up surprising us and
threw you
killed us.
He killed all y'all. Well, there's a new Bigfoot game coming called Bigfoot Life. Revealed trailer below.
Alex, we're gonna
But
play it.
then, after seeing so much criticism of Bigfoot's appearance, the game creator is considering reworking his face. But after I see his face, I want his face to look like that. So, apparently, you play as Bigfoot.
Is this like a Bigfoot survival game? That's
Kind
what
of
it's
looks
looking
like
like.
it. Yeah, it's a solo project. Bigfoot Life.
Alex, we gotta
It's
play.
with black.
You gotta
It's kind of
dress
like
up.
Black Tiger Life
I
of
gotta
Black
dress up.
Tiger.
You're the Bigfoot.
I always take feedback seriously, good or bad. So at the moment, I'm working on updating Bigfoot's face to make it look better. Nah, man.
There's nothing wrong with his face. Come on.
Uncanny. I like that. Yeah,
It's
leave it.
fine.
Leave it. So here's some voices for leaving his face as ridiculous as that one. Looks good. All right. That's it.
You're gonna play that one for sure.
Yeah, we got some big news stories on the next episode. Definitely stay tuned to that one. Mm-hmm. And thank you to our sponsors.
Oh, we got more news stories.
Oh, we
right
got
here.
more news stories in this one.
Yeah, your favorite EA Sports college football
Oh.
is doing real well. So this is
I
according.
figured it would.
So this is according to IGN. They said that EA has announced it saw 2.2 million unique players of college football during this early access period, on top of an additional 600,000 playing via the EA Play trial. So
Hey, so you found a breakdown. Okay, because I was about to say 2.2. Is that including the early access? Because we played it and we didn't spend $100 to get it. Oh my God.
Yeah, but according to IGN and EA, they said 2.2 million people bought it for 100, and 600,000 got access to it via the trial.
So 2.8 played it. 2.2
Bought it.
Shit.
Everyone was super excited. They wanted to get it 3
10
days early.
years this game has been gone. And to be fair, there's a few people that are in the comments saying, well, I only got it because I got the homecoming pack. Now it includes the digital, it includes the deluxe edition, but it has a jersey, it has a mini locker of their, they wanted all the physical items. Yeah, apparently it comes with a jersey. I'm looking at it right now, a football even. So I'm like, oh, okay. Well, if you're gonna get something physical, get something like that. And then other people are saying, yeah, but the only reason why I bought the deluxe edition is because I bought the one that comes with Madden and college football, and there's like a $10 discount or whatever. It gives you both the deluxes. So there's a little bit in there to, slightly, but that's not taking away. That is a lot of people. That's, what is it? $200 million.
Just in the people who wanted to play early, yeah.
And just the people that wanted to play early. I don't know how that compares to Madden numbers. I'm going to say that's lower, much lower than Madden and how much Madden makes. But still, it's concerning that these early access tactics, work.
I hate it. Yeah.
And that is definitely a factor. Might not be the only driving factor. Like I said, the physical editions, the bundling of Madden, because they're the same fucking game as me and Joe are slowly realizing that
but it's packaged different.
After 10 years, they would take that. This has nothing to do with you're complaining about the Madden engine. It's like, yes, I am complaining about the Madden engine because if you take a 10-year break, then you use some of those years to be like, hey, yes, we have to use the Madden engine, but let's refine it and fix it for the Madden assholes that can't fix their own fucking engine. But no, they didn't bother to do none of that. And they just put it in the fucking thing the same way.
Joe, you're telling me that a first-person shooter engine made 16 years ago isn't the appropriate vehicle for football animation?
Frostbite.
The only one that's allowed to be made?
No, fucking Frostbite they need to redo their engine. The only fucking time we're going to see an engine be redone and give actual fucking intelligent football on the field AI is when they reset the whole thing and maybe do next generation, the next consoles. But probably not even then.
I thought there's the field nonsense.
They didn't do that this time around.
There is a lot of field nonsense.
There is
and
field nonsense.
Sapien technology. And it's like, what?
Yeah.
Don't make sense.
Okay.
It don't make sense.
Well, in other really good news, EA is adding a further layer of monetization to EA Sports FC. So there's a new premium tier of in-game rewards that can be purchased with real money or virtual currency.
Another tier?
It's premium. It says so right in the name. Premium.
Did they not already have that? Come on.
No, well, that one wasn't premium. That was just a really good one. This one is
new FC premium.
Premium.
What do you get? Tell us.
Oh, you get so much stuff. This new tier is in addition to the usual free tier of card packs, players, and cosmetics that players will unlock as they complete challenges in the game. Once they reach a certain reward level, they will have the option to unlock the additional premium tier rewards with money.
Okay, so it's like the season pass. There's free tiers and premium tiers. This one will give you access to the premium tiers.
Mm-hmm. Now, guessing time. We don't know. We do not know the pricing for this additional tier. What do you think it's going to be?
$25 a month.
Oh, God. Yeah, I'd say probably around there.
Because this is EA we're talking about, right?
EA.
They're the one in charge of fucking Apex Legends. They want you to do $40 every season for their premium bullshit. And you're looking at, $40. Is it $40 for 2 seasons or $40 for 1 season? I don't know. So I'm expecting $25 for 1 season of FSC premium.
Oh,
and that's the deal.
$50.
You're lucky it ain't $40.
It's going to be $50, but you can buy it on sale.
Yeah, you don't know the number, do you?
No, we don't know the number.
We don't know the number. We're making guesses. So hopefully, maybe put a pin in that one, Alex, and let us know when you get the price of the premium tier for FC25.
I feel like that one they're squeezing the soap bar so much, but even then they don't care.
They
don't care.
They've got everybody. It's like, what are you gonna do? Oh, you don't want to play
squeezing more
our
and
simulation
more.
football? Where else are you gonna go?
This is launching on September 27th, by the way, so that's probably when you'll be able to find out. And hilariously, if you purchase the Ultimate Edition, where you get 7 days of early access, so you can start playing September 20th, but the Ultimate Edition does not include the premium tiers.
Well, of course, it's premium. It says so in its name.
But the Ultimate Edition
Can you really call it Ultimate if it's leaving
does
that out?
not include.
Well, there is no
premium
other
tier.
edition, so it is the Ultimate. Even if like some characters have bad ultimates, right? So like, it's a bad Ultimate Edition, but this one's premium. It says.
It's
Premium Ultimate
It's getting
Edition.
so fucking bad.
Yeah,
Jesus
and it's
Christ.
sports gamers, man. Sports gamers are like, yeah, let me lick your fucking asshole, EA. They just, they just want the EA pounding, and it's so annoying because it ruins all the rest of this shit. And you see the Apex players are like, nah,
It's fine.
man,
Fine.
I'm out. You want wait 2 seasons and then premium this and that? It's like, yeah, I don't feel like playing this no more. So many content creators for Apex is just like tired of the game, and EA is trying to milk those last remaining people, and that's just gonna squeeze them and squeeze them and squeeze them.
But there's no
It's gonna be different
you
for
leave
this one,
Apex,
though.
you go play Overwatch, you go play any
Right.
of those other ones. Like,
Yeah.
where do you
These-
go?
This has a monopoly.
We gotta wait for FIFA to do something. Maybe he's like FIFA partner up with
2K,
somebody else.
But it could be years
Maybe,
of development.
yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
if,
Even
taking
2K
a
is
while.
getting shitty too, though.
What the fuck happened to the 2K football game? Didn't we fucking talk about how, they got
Can't
the
be-
license,
can't
but it
be
can't be simulation, but it is something else, and it's coming soon, and I was like, yeah, I'm down with it. Fine, arcade, let's go. I don't give a fuck. Anything. I
Maximum
guess
Football is the next
maybe
one.
that's
maybe.
canceled.
yeah, just give me Zombie League, man. That's what I want. That's what I want. All right. Well, anything else that you want to add on to the end here? We got all the other big ones in the next video, but no, the little ones.
No more Bigfoot news.
No,
He's real. Alex.
It's new sightings.
Along with Ghost.
Ghosts are
Ghosts are
real.
real.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So
Joe knows all the new Bigfoot movies coming out.
you haven't even watched Sasquatch Sunrise though, or
Nobody
Sunset.
wants to watch it with me.
I don't think. Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's a very true statement.
That's not
It's
true,
true.
Joe. I've told you so many times, you let us know when you want to do OJ Bad Movie reviews. And you
But
can
that's
say,
not gonna
this is the
be-
one
that's
that
not
I'm going to
gonna be the-
use.
that one,
That's
no.
not a good one?
No,
No.
that's like an art house film.
Yeah,
like that's
just
on an OJ
yeah,
movie.
No.
Oh, okay.
Jesse Eisenberg dressed up as a Sasquatch,
Oh.
pooping on camera.
Excuse me? What the fuck?
And doing dirty deeds.
Dirty deeds. Yeah,
Stop
You're
it.
just following a life of Sasquatch.
yeah, it's not.
That was the video game. this video game we were talking about.
Oh, that one?
I wonder if you can poop as Sasquatch in that video game.
That'd be sweet if
These
you
are
could, like
important
poop and then.
questions.
Does Bigfoot bury his poops? You think he'd have to, otherwise people would even
Yes.
find evidence.
Yes.
This is very
He's
important.
very. He's.
I just
I want this. I want to kind of sneak up on humans and fuck with them too in this new game.
Oh,
and poop on them.
Yes, throw poop.
poop. Yeah, throw poop.
It's like, ah.
He is a big monkey. He's kind of son. Yeah.
How dare you? He's clearly an ape. He has no tail.
All right.
Yeah. All right, that's all I got.
All right. Well, then we will see you guys. Click the link down below. Support the show. Thank you to our sponsors, and thank you to you guys. And we will see you on part 2 and the next Angry Joe Show. Bye, guys.